Hello friends, with the release of Street Fighter 6, you are certainly looking for a perfect controller. You can play on an arcade stick like this with a joystick and Sun One button. And you can also play on this arcade stick Obsidian, which I modify especially for Tekken. I made a video of how to modify the original lever to the Korean lever in details. In case you are interested to see it, I'm put a link below. If we take a good look between this Obsidian arcade stick and the FightBox B1, you can see the size difference between them. This one is very heavy. It's heavy. It's bulky. It's bigger. It's less portable. And this one is lightweight. It's slim. It's easy to carry on any backpack. You can also play on this Hitbox clone Leverless controller, which I did my review in the early of this years. I also put a link below in case you are interested to see. Today, let's talk about this FightBox B1. You want something affordable, slim enough, and easy to carry on any backpack. And also, you are looking for something cheaper than the competitor, which is a Snackbox Micro or a Squidbox. My first impression of the FightBox B1, it looks very nice. I choose the white color panel, not showing much fingerprints. It's pretty portable. It fits easily on any backpack and it's not heavy. Let's take a look of the weight. It's 2.48 pounds, so it's around 1.12 kilogram. The panel has a solid construction, well built, it's durable. I can feel while pressing it. Unlike the black color, you don't see much fingerprints on white, which I like it. However, I don't think it can resist on any scratches, so beware if you wear watches or bracelets that can cause any damage. For me, the panel size fits well for my hands. One thing I don't like is the buttons. They feel clumsy and stiffer when you press on it. But once you get used to it, it's fine. You won't notice any difference. That's because I get used to the Sanhua convex button so much. Notice there's no buttons label. It's very easy to get confused which button does what. I would like to see the labels. So an easy solution to fix that issue is you can print out label and stick on the panel yourself. Keep in mind there's a different button placement label between the PC version and the PlayStation version, so you should check it out. For myself, I have a PC version. Another thing, it's slide up and down, left to right pretty easy if you are stressed out player or you get frustrated very easy. But you can fix it by stick on the grip tape to prevent not sliding since it's a flat bottom. Oh, and not to forget it has a removable USB port. Let's take a look how we can replace the Cherry MX Black in case it's broken or not responding anymore. It's hard to remove by hands. If you are struggle, you can use a sample rubber band around the button to help to remove. It will do the trick. And of course, you can do the same method apply on the Cherry MX Black key switch. You can replace and put it back very easy. If you take a look of the button cap, it's flat from edge to edge. It's not convex button like most on the market. So that means it should be hard to slide your fingers to do the motion shortcuts input, such as super critical R or our particular character special moves. For example, that comes in my mind is Dudley, the boxer character in Street Fighter 4, and he should be returned as DLC later on in Street Fighter 6. And then you put the button back on top of it. And now let's test it bad boys FightBox B1. In the default configuration, it still have the OSOCD technique. When you hold both up and down, it's supposed to be a neutral jump. When you hold left and right, the result is neutral. And if you intend to bring on tournaments, you need to follow the Capcom rules. So you must update the firmware, which is free. So you have a backdash, a dash, and you have a low punch, mid punch, heavy punch, and you have a low kick, mid kick, and heavy kick. And then you have a tri-berry, and you have a tri-impact. The tri-impact is the L1. The shortcut L1 is a tri-impact, and the shortcut L2 is a tri-berry, which you can execute. You can also execute a tri-rush. Let's try some combo then. Okay, so this is my impression while playing Street Fighter 6 using Ken. All the buttons are well responding. I don't see or notice any delays. They say it's zero delay arcade USB encoder. The special moves seem to execute pretty well. I like the clap sound of these buttons. I feel pretty much engaged while playing it. But for sure, it's a new device, so I'm not used to it yet. It would take time to get used to and to adapt. Overall, I'm very happy with the test result of this FightBox B1 controller, and I can bring with me everywhere I go without worry about the size and the weight hassle anymore. So the size dimension of this FightBox B1 controller, it's about 11 3/4 inch by 7 and 1.5 inch, and the height it's about 3/4 inch, so it's pretty much slim. And the weight, it's around 1.12 kilogram. I like the sample design. It looks very clean and gorgeous. It's only cost 100 USD. So if you are looking for a cheaper alternative leverless controller, this FightBox B1 could be your choice. Oh, and by the way, one thing I noticed is the sound of these buttons. They sound very nice. The clap sounds, it's not that loud, but when you're typing, you can hear it. But it sounds very nice for the ears. It's not that loud. So that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.